First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future? That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter. Member FDIC.
Welcome everybody. I'm glad to be in downtown Dublin with Ashley Thompson, and it is almost Veterans Day, and that means the third annual Veterans Day Parade.
That's right. We are so blessed to be able to bring you this event annually, and we hope this one turns out to be just as great as the ones that we've done previously.
Backing up 3 years ago, where did the idea actually come from?
The idea came from the Student Government Association of Georgia Military College. We presented it before the mayor and city council, and it was approved, and it's been going strong ever since.
You know, and that's the good thing about our mayor, city council, city manager, Lance Jones. If it's good for the community, they always, I'm telling you, 100% of the time, they're going to support it. And if you don't believe it, look around downtown and you compare our downtowns to anywhere. I don't care where you compare them to. We've got, and I know I'm biased here, but we have the most beautiful downtown. Just a few minutes ago, before we started filming, I was walking through Jackson Street Plaza, and I'm telling you, if that don't make you feel good to look at our downtown, but it's impressive, isn't it?
It is beautiful, and not only is it beautiful, our community is so great. It makes you proud to be from Lawrence County.
Okay, you went to G.M.C. College. If there's somebody watching us now, Ashley, can't make up their mind what school to go to, why should they pick G.M.C. College?
G.M.C. is wonderful. They can accommodate to you. I was a fully online student. I was a non-traditional college student. I worked full-time, had 3 children that were in all kind of activities.
Yeah.
So their online program really helped me out. And Miss Priscilla Smith, she is wonderful. I love her. She will do what she can to help you. She will steer you in the right direction, and she will be there with you all the way.
Yeah, online has really changed for non-traditional students, people that are in the workforce. And you know, my own son, he's got 4 kids, and he went back to GMC, got his degree, made whatever it is, the President's Award, Honor Award. But you know, a lot of people think taking online courses, you're all alone. You're at your house, you and a laptop or computer, but that's not the case, is it?
That's absolutely not the case. Our beautiful school down here in Dublin, you can always walk in that building, and Miss Smith is there to help you.
Yep. And now you went on with your education when you left GMC. Where did you go from there?
I did. I transferred to Georgia Southwestern State University. They actually have an office here in Dublin. That's something that is really important to me. I like to support small town businesses or support our schools because we want to see our community grow, and that's the only way that's going to happen is if we support it.
Absolutely, and Ashley and I are totally bought in on our community, growing up here and living here. We actually serve on the chamber together. We're both chamber ambassadors, and you know, everywhere I go, I was in a long conversation yesterday, and those of you that watch anything I do, you know what I'm about to say, but everybody should buy local. I was in a local furniture store yesterday, and we were talking about that very thing. But if you don't realize, when you spend money in Dublin and Lawrence County, it turns 7 times. So if you spend $10 or $1,000 or $7,000, that money turns 7 times, so people can make car payments, they can buy housing, send their kids to school.
That's right.
That's why it's important. And when you and your children go out and sell ads for the annual or the football program or whatever, you don't go to Macon, you don't go to Warner Robins and sell those ads. You go right here in town.
Right here.
And those businesses can't buy those ads if we're not supporting them. So it's so important to buy local. I get off my soapbox now. So we're going to take a commercial break, but we're going to come back and talk specifically about the 3rd annual Veterans Day Parade coming up in just a few weeks. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Darren Keene with Clements & Keene Insurance. If you own a business with less than 50 employees, we have things that are available to help you qualify for group health insurance with many discounts. These discounts did not exist 6 months ago. This is available through the Georgia Chamber Smart Plan. It's backed by Blue Cross Blue Shield. If you're a member of your local Chamber of Commerce or if you're contemplating becoming a member, give us a call. Clemens & Keene Insurance, your health insurance specialist, 272-8019.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's talk specifically about the Veterans Day Parade. We're in downtown Dublin, as you can see, and what a beautiful parade route, Ashley, with the backdrop of our Lawrence County Courthouse, the beautiful trees, and the colors are changing on them. And I know we're not in the North Georgia mountains, but our leaves are changing too. So.
They are beautiful.
And what a great time of the year, great time for a parade. And let's talk specifically about it. When is it, time, lineup, that kind of thing?
The parade this year is going to be on November the 9th. The parade lineup and the judging of the floats will be at 11 o'clock with the parade starting at 1.
Okay, where's it going to start?
It's going to start on Telfair Street. The registration table will be at the church across from Duncan Tire Company.
Okay.
So you can go there if you need any information or anything like that. We'll be there to help.
Okay. The table's set up at the Dublin Church of Nazarene. Y'all know it always starts right there in that area, whatever parade. And we have some good parades, the Christmas parade, Martin Luther King parade, St. Patrick's parade, but this is different. This is different. We're honoring our veterans. There's so many veterans in our community, and of course with the VA hospital.
Absolutely.
And we serve 52 counties, got over 1,400 employees. It is a major impact on our economy, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And it's just an honorable cause, and I feel so blessed that I'm able to work with it. Also, our theme of the parade this year is celebrating the 100th anniversary of the American Legion. Mm-hmm. So that's wonderful. We're glad that we get to help out. We're glad that we get to show honor to both our past and present veterans.
Wow, 100 years. And the American Legion, and you and I have a lot of contact with them, and I have contact throughout the year, but they do a wonderful job. In our local American Legion, which is the Paget Webb building over here, right behind Johnny's Pizza, right in that area. But there's so many things that go on in this community people don't realize. And the American Legion supports most of those things. But I know the parade's right around the corner. Is it too late to enter if there's a church or youth group or somebody want to put a float in?
Absolutely not. You can visit G.M.C. in Dublin to get an application from there. The Courier Herald has been running the applications in there, or you can go on Facebook as well. You can go to, just in the search bar, type Dublin's 3rd Annual Veterans Day Parade, and I have it saved on the page, or you can message me directly and I'll be happy to get it to you. And another thing I would like to mention about the applications, if you are a veteran or have a veteran in your group, it is absolutely free for you to enter the parade.
Wow. And Ashley, this parade is so important because I know everybody watching, you support our veterans, you support our military. I don't think I'm ever around anybody when I'm at church on the weekend or Wednesday night or in crowds wherever. Whoever prays always prays for our military. That's how important it is to us.
That's correct. And not only is it honoring past and present veterans, it's showing appreciation to the families of the veterans, because they may have lost a loved one. They may have worry in their hearts because they have a loved one serving overseas. So it's not only showing appreciation to the veterans, it's showing appreciation to family.
Yeah, and it showed recently, and it always shows Veterans Day and Memorial Day, but when we had the Korean soldier brought home after all those years, y'all know we carried it here. He was buried out in Cedar Grove, but his body was missing for the last 50, 60 years. Brought him home, and all these people in our community went out and supported that family as they buried his remains. So it is important to us.
It is, and our community is wonderful when it comes to supporting others.
Absolutely.
So we just want to ask y'all to please come out and show the past and present veterans, their families, how much you do love them, how much you do support them, because it's a really important cause.
We're down here on a beautiful day. I know you're seeing the leaves fall on us. Isn't it nice, Ashley, to sit out here? We're sitting here with friends just having a good conversation, but it feels so good down here. Y'all stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
Progressive Rural Telephone Co-op offers a full range of communication products and services to its members in Lawrence County and surrounding areas. We take pride in being your total communications provider, and we work hard to provide quality services at the best prices. In addition to offering phone service, we provide high-speed internet and digital high-def TV. And we always strive to put our members first. Progressive Rural, your total communications company. Small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. ProgressiveTel.com. Call 478-984-4201 or stop by 890 Simpson Avenue in Rents. Progressive Rural Telephone Co-op.
Welcome back, everybody. Continuing my conversation with Ashley Thompson. We're in beautiful downtown Dublin, just having a good time down here. We're getting ready for the 3rd annual Veterans Day Parade. Before we go, Ashley, remind us the date and the times again.
The day of the parade is November the 9th. Lineup and judging of the floats begin at 11, and the parade will start at 1 o'clock.
Okay. We want you to come down, be a part of it. Our 3rd annual Veterans Day Parade, and if you're just watching us, this is a project that G.M.C. College, what fitting though, Georgia Military College. And that says a lot about the Student Government Association, because you said early on, if you're just joining us, she mentioned earlier in the show that it comes from the SGA, but what a fitting thing to do for a Georgia Military College, and an institution that's well over 100 years old.
Absolutely. We had it in our hearts that we wanted to give back, and what better way to give back?
That's right. Go to their Facebook page. The application's there. It's in the Courier Herald just about every day. Pick up a copy of the Courier Herald and come out. More importantly, come out on November the 9th, downtown Dublin, and you can come down here just like we are today. I'm telling you, it is beautiful down here, and fall is in the air. And it is time for a parade.
That's right.
November 9th, come out and support our military in downtown Dublin, our 3rd annual Veterans Day Parade. Thank you for joining us today, right here on TV 35.